Hola mis amigos de impossible amigas, my name is Taffrey16. Welcome back to another Reading Your Comments. It's Thursday, so let's read some comments. If you react to Frankie Boyle, ideal content for a wholesome Christian channel such as this. I actually did react to him back in Comedians 2. That was a long time ago though, and the video was very popular mainly because of him. So yeah, I could give him his own video. I missed Kitty in this episode. Please come back, Kitty. She's actually right there. She's asleep, but I can get her. Come here, Kitty again. Hey, what you doing? Come here. That's right. I'm going to awaken you. You have been awakened. Ah. How does it feel to be awakened? How does it feel to fly? She's not a fan of it. Can't wait for Doctor Who Episode 2 reaction. That's next, actually. That's going to be the next reaction video that will come out in a couple of days. Please do American reacts to Brexit. No. I'm not touching that. Well, actually, technically I kind of did I did the Prime Minister questions video, where obviously the main subject was Brexit, but that's as close as you're getting. I'm not gonna go there. One dislike? Well, somebody didn't get their comment read. I blame the bears. So do I. I blame you, Kitty. Maybe you're the one that disliked the video. Was it you? Did you do this? Were you the one dislike on the last comment video? See, she can't even look at me. It was totally her. It's funny to now know that Bill Oddie from the Goonies is now a bird-watching wildlife show host. I don't blame him. Sounds like a cushy job to me. You're an atheist? I remember when this was a wholesome Christian channel. I blame Rob. Yeah, Rob, it's your fault. It's your fault I don't believe in Jesus. How dare you? You should try to get sponsored by the BBC so they won't take down your videos. You know? That's a hell of an idea. It's better than any idea I've had. I don't think it's gonna work out, but it's not a bad idea. There's more Reading Your Comments videos these days than there are reaction videos. Just react to more British stuff, whatever you like, otherwise your channel will die a slow death, which would be a shame because you're entertaining. Well, that was morbid at the end there. As far as there being more Reading Your Comments videos than reaction videos, no, there's not. There's a reaction video posted every 3 to 4 days. Well, this is weekly. So there's usually 2 reaction videos in the middle of every Reading Your Comments video. So maybe they're not showing up in your sub box, which wouldn't surprise me because, you know, YouTube. Wolf was my favorite from Gladiators. If you can react to Crystal Maze, I will. I did a teaser of it recently. It's going to happen at some point here. Definitely, I need next month. Okay, I'll say it right now. It'll happen next month. Shadow was pulled from Gladiators after a positive drug test. Really? Damn, I knew he was jacked as fuck and a little aggressive, but I didn't actually think he was on roids. That's a rip. Jet was the first woman who awakened me to girls. I do not blame you, buddy. She was a stunner. Fun? Question mark. Fact, there was a big controversy about this. It was discovered that Nicola had heavily greased her legs so Scorpio could not get a hold of her. She had also untied her shoes so Scorpio couldn't get a hold on those either. Damn. Even though there wasn't a rule against it, she was shamed for it by the public. Shame. The Gladiators, especially Scorpio, and a referee. It was then immediately added to rules that no contenders can do that. Funnily, is that a word? Don't think so. Nicola and Scorpio had to do the same event in the semifinal, which Nicola is now unable to cheat. Scorpio beat her. God damn it, Nicola. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you when you went out and cheated. God damn it. React to Wheel of Fortune UK or Ninja Warrior. Unlike the American Gladiators, which I haven't seen, I have seen American Ninja Warrior. Did that come first before the UK show? Don't know, honestly. Also, was the UK show on ITV? Because if so, we could put it on YouTube. React to Wheel of Fortune. I heard the Wheel of Fortune UK is a bit different from Wheel of Fortune America. I might just have to see that to see how different. Americans had Jackass. React to Dirty Sanchez. Oh, so it was like the British version of Jackass, and I love Jackass. I used to watch that. I saw all the movies and all that, so if it's anything like that, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I went to one of the filmings of British Gladiators when I was about 10, and Wolf chased me and my cousin because we were shouting and booing him. We crapped our pants and ran back to the seats. You know, I looked him up after. I was surprised he was never in pro wrestling. Like I said before, can't you just see him as like a villain that would have fought Hulk Hogan in the 80s? He's a perfect wrestling heel. For your info, the audiences in Gladiators were genuine members of the public. They don't really do paid audiences in the UK. Really? That's actually surprising to me. A lot of the elements of it made it seem like to me that they were paid off, but I guess I was wrong. Loved Gladiators. I'm not even in the UK, but I used to watch it. Don't ask me how. I don't know either, but it's fun as shit to watch. Did you use illegal torrent sites, Blade? How could you? Using illegal torrent sites in my good Christian channel. Kitty, can you believe this? Can you believe that? Oh god, my light. Can you believe that this man would use legal torrent sites in my good Christian environment? Look at her. Look how much she can't believe it. She's stunned by this. Gladiators is what made Saturday nights for me. Also, Noel's house party is worth a check out sometime. I think I do need to check that out because I've seen Mr. Blobby and I've done a lot of research on Mr. Blobby. I've seen a short documentary on Blobbyland, and read the story of how that one dad fucking beat the shit out of him at a birthday party in like 95, and he was hailed as a national hero. But I'm not really familiar with the show outside of Mr. Blobby, so I'd like to look at it and see what the show is besides him. Person in charge of music on Gladiators who's picked a random CD and have it be Queen's greatest hits. Ain't complaining though. Love Queen. Yeah, that's what it seemed like at least. But again, like you said, I'm not complaining. If ITV are allowing content, I would recommend Celebrity Juice. It's gloriously trashy. Gotten a lot of requests for that. I'll definitely do it at some point. Rob and I have talked about it as well. And by the way, I just wanted to state, if you want me to react to something and you want to guarantee it'll be on YouTube, if it's from ITV, I can pretty much guarantee, because ITV doesn't give a shit. Like, they're the only people who do not care. If they, sometimes they don't even claim copyright and stuff, and if they do, they always remove it. They don't care. Channel 4 usually doesn't allow stuff, neither does the BBC. There are some exceptions, but a lot of times they take it down. But ITV is a guaranteed on YouTube, just letting you guys know. Please react to British children's commercials. That's a shitty loophole to get me back into commercials, isn't it? I mean, I'm not saying I'll never go back to adverts, but like, I need to do different stuff for a while. Like, I did, what, 17 commercials videos? Right? Yeah, 12 of the regular series and 5 of the Christmas series. So yeah, I need to do other stuff for a bit. Anyone think The Rock would be too OP to be a gladiator? Oh god. Imagine if you're just like climbing that rock wall or whatever and you look behind you and fucking Dwayne Johnson's coming at you. Hell no. I would say go back and watch Shooting Stars episodes from the 90s. They were really good. I might have to do one more episode of it because I know this episode I watched was from the revival when it came back in like 09. So yeah, maybe I'll go back and try to find an episode of like the first or second series and see how different or possibly better it was. Inside number 9 anytime soon. Here's the thing about that. It's pretty difficult to get. Like, there's not any full episodes of it on YouTube. I couldn't find it on any other sites. I'm sure I can get it somewhere, but I'm still looking into that as of right now. With Jack D, that's his gimmick to be miserable. I would hope so. That man looked depressed as fuck. I'm glad he's just doing a gimmick. Never seen Shooting Stars before, but now I'm gonna find some episodes online. How did I miss it, this show? I don't know, but if you want to see it, there's, again, I found the episode on YouTube. There's a crap load of episodes on YouTube, so if you want to see a lot of episodes of it, they're all there. And I remember why I didn't watch Shooting Stars growing up. Well, why? Don't leave us in suspense. And dude, regarding the eyebrow comments, that's Matt Lucas from Little Britain. He has alopecia. That's why he doesn't have them. Oh, my bad. My bad. I know that. That's like a skin condition where you rapidly lose hair. Yeah, you know what? I was actually, when I was joking about that, I was maybe thinking that. I'm like, oh, maybe he has a condition. But then I was like, it's already got said. But so, you know, but yeah, my bad, I didn't know that. Alright, you guys, that's gonna do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. Per usual, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week, again, all these were taken from Reading Your Comments 16, the Gladiators reaction, and the Shooting Stars reaction. So usually where I take comments from are the previous week's comments video, and then the 2 reaction videos in afterwards, before the next comments video. So yeah, if you want a chance to get your comment read, comment down below, comment in the next 2 reaction videos. But that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for 16 views, my Twitter if you want to follow me, my Patreon if you want to support me. I appreciate all my Patreons, all 6 of you, as well as my Vimeo, where you can see all the videos that weren't able to be posted on YouTube. Also, all those are in the description. Also in the description is linked to my schedule, where you can see it's going to be posted on the channel every single day. But that being said, my name is Tafford Steen. It's been another episode of Reading Your Comments. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.
I'm irritated already. Tell me it's not a bowl of guacamole,
yes,
Gary.
It is.
Let's have a look at it.
Oh, it doesn't even look very nice.
I'm a better shade of green than that, Kerry.